What's up, Digger, Hoser, and Jimmy? What's going on? I'm a little early. It's windy as could be here. 40, 50 mile an hour. I think it's like minus something. I don't know. -8, minus, -50. I don't know. -2. -2. I think it's going to be the coldest night of the year. It's 14 with the wind chill. It's -2. It's going to go down to 9. So it'll probably be, I don't know, -15 tonight. Be cold. I didn't even go out today. Too cold. Snowed a little bit. Just an annoying dusting. Well, that's how it is. Pretty soon spring will be here. Um, when you do the pre-chat, what's pre-chat? What is that, Jimmy? Pre-chat. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? You have a good day? I'm having one of my DB Tech mints. Just leaving my breath minty fresh. Doing swell? Good to hear. Like when it says the snow will start at 4 p.m. and people can gather and chat prior to the show starting. Oh, so like you like coming in and just hanging out and chatting with the fellas before the show even starts? Is that what you mean? I know what you meant. What's up? There's my buddy Nathan DeLay. How's it going, Nathan DeLay? Had a busy day? What'd you do today? Digger Evans? Digger had a busy day, so he says. Let's see what he did. Digger didn't chat with you, nor did Wigwag? Dickheads. Should I time them both out, Jimmy? Should I time them out? What's up, Alfonso? How's it going? It's very rude, Digger, about chatting with Jimmy. I'm good. How are you? I'm tired. Tired, Nathan. Tired. DB Tech, what's up? Correct, for 10 seconds. Oh, you want me to time him out for 10 seconds? No problem. Will do. Gladly. Just 10 seconds? Wigwag's not even here, so I can't even time him out, but I can time Digger out. Just 10 seconds? That's pretty lenient, but you got it. It's been cold. It's cold here too, Alfonso. It's mighty cold. I've been trying to be kinder and gentler. Oh, okay. 10 seconds sounds short. I know. 10 seconds is really short, Nathan. I think it should be longer, but you know. What's up, DB of the text? I enjoyed your mints. I enjoyed your little chocolate treats. Still have a couple left. So, DB Tech, I, I got a question for you. What is that little bag of parts that you gave me? To my friend who does. Oh, that was nice, Alfonso. Be careful what you wish for you. And Nathan, watch it, mate. What did Nathan say? Nathan doesn't have to watch nothing, Digger. You watch it. Don't pick on my buddy Nathan. You don't worry about what Digger says, Nathan. That's right. 10 seconds sounds short. You're right, Nathan. Should I time him out for 10 minutes? Extra screws in case you need to install different trucks. Oh, what are those little black washers with the shoulder on them? Everyone needs to behave their ass. Whoa, Digger. You're awful commenting today. What's up with that? You wake up on the wrong side of the bed? How's it going there in St. Augustine? What's the temperature? Nathan, did you have any donuts today? It is -4 here in New Jersey. -4 or -6, something like that. I'm not trying to be mean, but that sounds a little too far. Everybody behave their ass. I wasn't trying to be mean. You don't worry about it, Nathan. Digger is the mean one. You watch your ass, Digger Evans, because I'm about to staple it to the wall. You had to spend a lot of money today? How much money did you have to spend today? 54, man. I wish it was 54 here. Oh, what kind of band is that? Like a music band? What kind of music do they play? I did have a donut. I had a chocolate sprinkles, just a normal donut. That sounds good. And then you got pizza? What's up, Wigwag, you hoser? You don't want to know, mate, but I had to pay a private dentist to fix Ron's teeth. How come? What happened to the regular dentist? That must have cost you a couple $1,000. Funky rock. Nice. Is it normal for railroad clubs to do actual drug tests on their members upon detailing a train on the layout? No, I never heard of that. Really? I never heard of a railroad club drug testing members. Doesn't sound like a club I want to belong to. Oh, the regular dentist can only do so much. Uh, Boy, oh boy, Digger. That's how it is, Digger. Sometimes, you know. Sometimes that's how it is. What's up, Eddie? Stretch out limo. Somebody was just out of stock and I was looking for a handout. I don't know what that's about. Must be very frustrating, but Digger, next time you can please let me know ahead of time if you're having a bad day, just so you don't go the wrong way. Don't worry about it, Nathan. Drug test to find out who has some drugs. Uh, yeah, but this is a model railroad club. I don't know why they would be doing a drug test. Hmm. Huh. I don't know. Willow Creek Brad, what's going on? How you doing, buddy? How's your Sunday going? You derail a train on the layout? Oh, come on, Alfonso. You got to be kidding me. Millions of dollars? Get out of here. That's crazy. What's going on, Eddie? Hmm. Man, my body aches today. My hands hurt. My shoulders hurt. I don't think so, Jimmy. Jerry, I might go to train show with Life with Roscoe. When you going? When you going, Nathan? Oh, DB Tech. You see what I got to deal with, DB Tech? Tomorrow. Okay, cool. Where are you going? Do you know what train show you're going to? Not a whole lot. Just changed the bed. Jeez, in the bathroom. Plugged the tire on my car. Caught a nail somewhere. Bummer. That's a bummer. I had to go check on something. Did I miss anything? Nah, not really. Bunch of jibber jabber. Not really, DB Tech. You going to the train show tomorrow, DB Tech? I don't know where this train show is, though. I could use some steroids. I'm not going to the train show tomorrow. Nathan might be. Nathan and Martin. Wonder where they're going. What train show is going on? Do you know, DB Tech? Well, why don't you go tomorrow, Digger? Digger, why don't you go tomorrow? Might as well go spend some money. Get over the fact that you spend a lot of money on teeth. It's always nice when you go spend money on yourself. It's okay. Who is that messaging me? Is it Nathan? Take her with you, Digger. There's a show that I would like to go to. Welcome to go with me. Yes, thank you. I guess why don't you text him back and see what he means? uh, yeah, Digger, drag your old bones outside. Yeah, take your granddaughter with you to the train show. Digger, stop treating her like she's an infant. You can take her with you, put her in a coach, put a leash on her. They don't have baby changing facilities there. I need to take all kinds of bottles and diapers. Digger, you're not going for a weekend. You're just going for an hour or two. Come on. You don't need all that, do you? Seriously? Oh my God. These damn kids are something else. Send that kid back. Kid leash. Yeah, they got them, Eddie. Didn't you ever see parents with those little harnesses with leashes? No problem, Nathan. That's why I'm here. Oh, Jesus. Well, I can't run much, hardly. Tell her you're going to a train show. I've seen them fasten on to they wear like a little halter jumper, and it's like a little, I don't know, webbing suit, and there's like a hook on the back. It's hilarious, but I guess it does. Yeah, I guess if you got kids that don't listen and you know need to be on a leash. A lot of kids need to be on leashes. I got news for you. They need muzzles too, some of them. Just stay home, Digger. Relax. Smoke a joint. We can't. Geez, Digger, you got a lot of hostility today, don't you? You must have spent a lot of money today. I don't think I've ever seen you this hostile, especially the poor little Nathan. As long as you don't have to put a muzzle on your little rugrat, biters are the worst. Yeah. You know how to wire dual gauge railroad? Nope, never did. I don't. Yeah, I don't know that it would be much different. You just power the tracks the same way, I guess. I don't know. Ask Google. Google will tell you, Alfonso. My sister is going to Penn State, but not the Penn State that is close to me. It's Larry in the middle. Who's Larry in the middle? I I know what you mean. Literally in the middle of Pennsylvania. State College is what they call it. I had one of those things when my daughter was about 4. She just thought it was fun to see how far she could stretch. I bet, man. Like bungee cords. Oh, yeah, here for you. This is a safe space. Please let it all out. Yeah, let it all out, Tigger. You should challenge the dad to a duel. Settle things the old fashioned way. Yeah, that would be fun. Yep, State College, that's what it is. Can a model railroad club literally hold you liable for no, 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 just not. How is that possible? Millions of dollars? Alfonso, come on now. Millions of dollars? No. How much are trains? $5? Millions. No, Alfonso. That's ridiculous. Just don't even worry about it. Continue on. Have a cup of coffee. I'd love to do that stretch, but he'd cheat. Well, you know what, Digger? You cheat first. Smack him with a piece of timber upside his head. You know, Digger, the art of war is dirty fighting. That Jones sounds there as Jonestown. It's always a challenge deciphering what you say, Nathan. Johnstown, there's a Penn State locomotive that Norfolk Southern goes to the museum. Yep, it's out too now, I think it's at. There's nothing worse than a deadbeat dad digger. They can ask you to contribute voluntarily towards any damage. Oh yeah, but you don't have to. You just leave. But you know, don't worry about it, Alfonso. Eat a donut. Donuts are always relaxing and the answer. Oh boy, TV Tech, TV Tech. Hmm. So I was trying to get those that wheel. What do you call it? That wheel truing gauge, and Micromark is out. They're out of stock. I emailed them to see when the truck tuner. Yeah, yeah. Um, Micromark is out of stock. So I emailed them to see when they're going to get them back in. They seem to be the only people to carry them, unless you find them on Facebook, on eBay. But uh, you know, I don't want to pay $80 for one. I'll get one eventually. Well, I'm glad that thing worked and cleaned up your trucks. Can I send mine back? I'm just kidding. It's a model railroad. How much damage could a toy train? Exactly. You ain't going. Exactly. How much damage could it cost? Like at most $1,000 if you wreck an engine and a couple cars. Like, he's a deadbeat at everything. Harley is waving, shouting, "Hi, Jerry. Hi, Harley. Hi, Harley. She's over there now. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? Good thing she can't read chat. We should stop talking about you know who. Ugh. Hello, Jerry. Where's Ron? Amazon. Yeah, Amazon's out of stock too. Yep. Yeah. Um, I just gotta wait for it to come back in stock, I guess. I don't know. It's not like I need it. Need it. I like to use it on these trucks that you included to see how it does it, how it works. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that tool. So you're good to go. You just need to check the trucks before you ship stuff out. That's all. I would imagine like that's a really hard part to 3D print. The movie's interesting. Forgot to check the wheels before I sent it. Sorry about that. Going to have to check with quality control. Yeah, no problem, DB. Well, I originally told you that I didn't want any trucks or wheels or couplers, but it's okay. It's no big deal. Physical injury by getting his doctor to falsely sign. Oh, come on, Alfonso. You got to be kidding me. Who would go to that club? I wouldn't go to that club. Physical injury. The trains fell on me. That's ridiculous. What's the name of this club? Let's tell everybody to not go there. Printed on high resolution shows slow speed. I can't believe they printed. So, yeah. So you did the best you could with high resolution and slow speed, right? Yeah. Man, they look good. They have some nice detail in them, considering they're filament. Um, let's see. Yeah, I think they have some really good detail in the sides of them. Considering I can use the search car, I can use the other car as a flashlight. So DB Tech, would it be hard to put that wire up the center? Yeah, they got nice detail. Like I can't believe these are 3D printed. Well, I've gotten 3D printed stuff from other people, and it was never this nicely detailed. Why? Is it because they don't know how to print stuff? Is that why? Like, it's like I don't understand. Like, it's really even hard to tell that they were 3D printed. I'm just trying to compare them to my other trucks. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty hard to tell. I'd have to look at them under like a magnifying glass or something. No, I think you did a good job. How, like, did you use a photo of trucks, or I can't even imagine how you would make this truck in Tinkercad. Some people don't know how to 3D print. There's a lot of adjustments in there. Well, I'm one. I don't know how to 3D print. Dueling cars. Let me see which one. Uh, I can tell which one I think is painted. This is your painted pen. And this is, however, what you use for this? Tinfoil? It looks much more shinier. Looks way shinier. I could almost see myself. I downloaded the file on. Oh, okay. So somebody else did it. Okay. Somebody had to design it, right? So, yeah. I painted one. It's not as shiny. Yeah. 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 That's how I can tell. I think this is the one, the painted one. Looks painted. It's nice too. It looks fine. I don't, you know, yeah, it looks fine. Ron is frightened of. Who is that? What are they, Digger? Boy. Uh, what kind of filament did you use on those, DB Tech? It's one with the foil bare metal has some lines in it. You don't notice it from a couple feet away. What has lines? The car body using PL. I don't know. Either way, DB Tech, it's all good. What's Nathan talking about? Doctor Who? Hey, Wigwag, what's going on? Where you at? You don't have much to say? You afraid to get timed out? Must be the weather, man. My bones ache. Zoning out. Well, why are you zoning out? Wigwag? Are you drinking? Having a brandy? A stick? Have a good day, Alfonso. Take care. Good to see you. Digger, why do you gotta complicate things and confuse Nathan? Nathan, just don't pay Digger no attention. Don't pay him no mind. Have it. Wigwag, it's only been a couple days. There's no hockey. Put your big boy pants on. Watch some old games. Please stop your whining. She's a girl, so she's frightened of robots and machines, but not frightened of an African lion. The furnace hasn't stopped running. Yeah, tell me about it. I just got my bill from last month. Holy shit. And I even turned my heat down some. Man, my house, that's why I got a hat on and long sleeves and long johns on. I got my house at like 69. What I ask about? Why you're zoning out? That's not a good reason that you're zoning out because you have hockey withdrawal. How could you possibly have hockey withdrawal? It's only been a couple days. Like, it's no different than if they took off. You just like being a drama queen, don't you? 68. That's too damn cold. I can't deal with that. I like my house to be warm when I wake up in the morning. No way, 68. The hell with that bullshit. I got an extra 20 gallons of heating oil today, waiting for delivery. I hope it gets here in time. You're not out of heating oil, are you, DB Tech? Digger, I've listened to her a little bit, but not much about the details. You know what will make you feel better, Digger? A donut. Donuts always make you feel better. Don't pay attention to him, Nathan. Nathan, do I need to time Digger out? I don't know, Digger. You got something up your butt. You got a stick up your butt or something? You got to change your attitude. There was a place a mile away where I fill up my 5-gallon jugs in case of emergency. Are they open late, DB Tech? Boy, Nathan Dicker's awful cranky today. Wonder if he had a nap. Digger, I like you as a friend, but this is going too it's going too far, Digger. Well, apparently you've went too far, Digger. I don't know. You've went too far. You went over the line. Oh boy. Nathan, do you watch Doctor Who? Stop, Digger. Just stop, would you? Jesus. You're worse than a 5-year-old, Digger. I can add you to my Disney Plus account in exchange for one limited edition Nathan Delayed train engine per year. Per year? That's an awful lot to ask for. Per year? No way. Disney Plus, but it was a long time ago. WTF? What does that mean? WATF? What does that mean? Jesus, you guys are all a bunch of crybabies today. Wigwag's got hockey withdrawal. Digger's got a stick up his butt. I don't know. What the actually fuck? What does that mean? Geez, Digger, did you drink enough coffee today? I've never seen you so hostile. Good thing you're not up here. Oh my God. Can we get a camera on Digger? Nope. Absolutely not, Jimmy. I don't want him to embarrass himself. Digger is fine. I can't help it. Now you're talking in third parties, third persons. Is this even Digger? It's probably not even Digger. It's probably his somebody stole his phone or something. One of his kids stole his phone. Probably not even Digger. Maybe it's Ron. Nathan, what is your problem? Digger, just stop. Digger, can you please stop this? The last time I'm getting a little mad. It takes me a while to get mad, but I'm getting a little mad. I'm going to have to ignore. Sorry, but I have to last time. Don't worry about it, Nathan. Jeez, you guys are awful hostile to each other today. Did you guys have naps? God, Digger. What do you do? Kick puppies too? You kick puppies when you see them walking down the street? I don't know, DB Tech. DB Tech, what's going on? You got anything good to tell me? Because these other knuckleheads don't. This is like a bad stream. It's like a stream from hell. I thought I got rid of all the drama people. Well, maybe he doesn't want to Google it. You started the conversation. You should tell him about them. Maybe he doesn't want to Google it. Maybe he can't Google it. Maybe he doesn't know how to Google it. What's up, Rick's Trains? Thank God you're here, Rick. I don't know either, Jerry. I was trying to design a lot dump car and got bored with it. What is a lot dump car? I figured I'd watch Jerry and then get back. Well, that's nice of you to say, DB Tech. What's a lot dump car? Oh, Digger, just stop. Just stop. Would you please just stop? It's starting to annoy me now. A log dump. Oh, okay. Like the Lionel cars? Wonder how you would do that, DB Tech. They're probably just on hinges, right? Maybe like a little spring. Would you make it Lionel or HO? Oh, shut up then. Damn, Digger. This can't be Digger talking to me like this. HO's loud dump. Uh, now say something nice to Nathan, Digger. I don't think he can right now. I don't think he can, be truthful with you. He's awful angry about something. Put your big boy pants on, Digger. Been a good day. What you do today, Rick? Anything good? Tell me. Tell me all about it. Uh, puppy dog kicker. Uh, 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 uh. Hmm. You know it would be a hard car to do, DB Tech? The milk car. Remember the box car with the milk and the guy would pop out? That would be a hard one to do. Please don't put me in time. I think you are wonderful. Clive's got all the exterior of his shed done now. Yeah, I saw that. Does he have a roof on it yet? Don't worry about him putting you in timeout, Jimmy. Uh, went to the store with Lisa, ate some tuna helper, and did some scenic tuna helper. What exactly is tuna helper? Like you put tuna fish in this stuff? Like hamburger helper? I don't think I've ever had that. The Lionel milk car? Yeah. And my dad had American Flyer. I guess it was S scale. I don't know. I know they were American Flyer. And he used to have that milk car with the platform. It was fun to play with that. Anything else I should design in HL? Hmm. Nothing that I can think of. Sure, you'll find something. Yeah, you put tuna in a box of pasta mix. I don't know about that. I don't quite know about that. But he's done a video yet. Hasn't done. I had a call with him today. He's on the inside soon. What does that mean? He's on the inside soon. I made some short passenger cars in HL. I have to revisit that design. Like old style cars, like Strasbourg cars, or more modern cars? You know, hmm, hmm, yeah. Hamburger helper. Well, that's a first. DB Tech, did you share my video about your car somewhere? I wanted to make some like the Denver and Rio Grande. Okay, yeah, yeah, like the little short ones. How they turning out? I don't think this guy's ever commented on one of my videos, which is fine. I mean, just really surprised. Built a parking lot today where my city scene is, and a 1/4 inch fiberboard left. What is fiberboard? Wish I had a donut. Nathan's not here. He's mad. He's gone. Digger ran him off. Feel good now, Digger? Kicking little puppies? Can I find quality equipment in O scale? And is O scale any more or less expensive? That's more expensive. Hello, Stormy Jenny. I never drank beer in my life, I swear. Who said anything about beer, Nathan? What's going on in here? Digger is being mean. Huh, yeah. It's kicking little puppies, Jenny. Masonite. Oh, okay. I don't know if I can print a passenger car that long. I'm limited by the size of the bill plate. Yeah. How long did you want a passenger car? Who wants a long passenger car? Oh, Jenny, you can just scroll back and see he's being mean. I don't know who said anything about beer. Said I wish I had a donut. Oh, geez, Danny. Thank God you're here. Sanity. Sanity has walked into the building. How was your day today, Jenny? Digger was talking about a New York City passenger car. Digger has two 3D printers. He can print his own. Go on Thingiverse and find a file, Digger, and print it. He got two printers. Ain't nobody flew into it in a what did you call that? Into a wild rage except you, throwing a little tantrum, kicking little puppy dogs. Our day was good. We went up for a visit with Stormy Dave this morning. Did you have breakfast together? Yeah, you just scroll back, Jenny. You say. It's all saying all kinds of expletives. I couldn't even believe it was him. You were in a wild. I wasn't in a, I wasn't in a wild rage. I think he was being encouraged. And your mate, who's my mate? Nathan? He wasn't being encouraged. I didn't. What the? I don't know, Digger. You need a little nap or something. Nothing wild and raged about me. No breakfast. Oh, Jenny, that really sucks. Did you have lunch? Ooh, I hear the wind. It's a howling. He was feeding off the vibes. Oh my God. Stop making shit up, Dare. You're like a drama queen, too. You and Wigwag. Wigwag's in the hockey withdrawal, Jenny. It's been like a couple days. There's no hockey. He's in hockey withdrawal. Digger's over here getting vibes. No, Jenny. I thought the drama was all gone when I got rid of certain people. Them long passenger cars are really selling on O scale now. Why? What's the big deal about them? You could never 3D print one in O scale. Jesus, you need a 3D printer the size of a truck. No hockey until the 25th. See what I mean, Jenny? It's real drama queen over there. If I could highlight you in pink with a dress, wigwag, I would right now. Someone gave it the vibes. I did nothing. Oh, shut up, Digger. I'm getting tired of you. There was shouting. Oh my. There was shouting? Ugh. I don't remember shouting. Then I got asked a question and they complained like girls when I answered. For fuck's sakes. See who's the aggressive person, Jenny? He's I don't know. Dicker's got something up his butt. I don't care who you're talking to. You're talking in here. I don't know. I just used Muffin Man is selling them a lot. Okay. Just see Muffin Man. Jenny, did you send a request on Facebook the other day? Uh-oh, Jenny got hacked. Jimmy, what's your favorite episode? I'm just curious. Favorite episode of what? Oh, so Jenny did send you a friend request, Wigwag. I don't know why she wants to be your friend. You're a whiner. Eh, Jenny, I think that's the wrong way to like something. That's completely wrong. What did Jimmy say? Uh, what is happening right now? He said, I love conflict between. Oh, Jesus, Jimmy. Shut up, you two. Don't make me time you out, too. Oh, that's not good, Rick. What's not good? My credit card got hacked last week. Oh, that's not good, Rick. Did you cancel it? What did they buy? Is there going to be a cage match? I don't know. Who would there be a cage match with, Jenny? If it got bad, I could time people out, but I won't. Whoever is fighting. Feel bad for you, Rick. That must have really been frustrating. Yeah. They bought $140 in gas. That's it? That's a lot of gas, man. Jesus. Wonder what they got. Like premium? They must have got premium or something. Would just be you in that battle, Digger, kicking puppies. Well, I hope you get your card straightened out. That's the worst thing. Now, if you got that card linked to other things that you pay with automatically, now you got to change all them to your new card. What a pain. Did you file tax returns yet? Nope, not yet. Still waiting to get my W 2 from work. I got to contact them, see where they're at. I know you got your tax return already, Wigwag, because you're so efficient. No, like you couldn't file until like, I don't know, the 26th or something. It's not like you could file January 1st. We're all proud of you, Wigwag. What are you going to spend that on? Cigars? You have to do your own taxes? Well, who's going to do them for you, Digger? Yeah, you got to do your own taxes. Who does them? Must have been a premium in a big truck. Lisa canceled the car real quick. That's the bad part. She has to change, yeah, all the online bills. That's a pain. It's the worst part. Already got my one big purchase a year. What did you buy? Fireworks? Yeah, that's a pain for sure. Here we get tax deducted at the source. We never get to see it, get a statement at the end of showing how much they took from you. Well, they take money out of our paycheck, Tigger. I guess it's a little different over there. I don't know. Probably not doing fireworks show this year. So what was your one big purchase, Wigwag? Your big TV? Go to leave. Hope everyone. All right, Nathan. Have a good night. Take care. Sorry you had a hard time here. I apologize for the ignorant people here. You'll have to wait to see the video. No, that's not happening. I don't care that much, Wigwag. I was just humoring you, filling time. Jenny, what did you have for dinner? Since you didn't have breakfast. Mm, I can just imagine what it is too. You know what I do with my tax return? Save it. Save it. That's a classic thing. Save it. I've always been a saver. I think I got my first bank account when I was like 13. Always been a saver. I don't blow money. Blow it like cocaine and hookers. You know, Jimmy, I had a question about Canada for you, but I forget what it was. Since you're pretty up on Canada, going there all the time as a truck driver. I was in grade school when I got my first bank account, maybe fourth grade. Good for you, Jenny, and you're still saving. You're a saver, Jenny. Was it about strippers? No, it wasn't about strippers, but I knew with all your knowledge of the Canadian strippers that you've been to Canada quite a lot. I forget what it was, Jimmy. It's not that important. There's some trivial, meaningless thing. What's up, Jeff Zensko? Same fifth grade. My mom opened a bank account for me. I can't believe you saved money, big babe. Jeff Sensko, where are you? Indiana? Aluminum cans. You don't get much money for aluminum cans. It's in grade school and had a savings account. Do you still have it, Rick? Do you still have your lunch money from grade school? Illinois. Okay. Oh, hurry back, Digger. Actually, I never been, but I did a lot of research on Canadian strip clubs in case. You never been to Canada? And here I thought like you used to go to Canada all the time. What's up, Metal Train aficionado? How's it going? Aluminum cans are 30 cents a pound, still good money. Are they 30 cents now? Yeah, but man, it takes a lot of cans to make a pound now. I don't know. Copper's better. No, I got married. Damn, Rick. See, you shouldn't have got married. Oh man. What's going on, Chris? Anything good? Um I forget. I watched your video from Amherst, what you bought, and there was something in there that I thought was pretty neat. I can't remember what it was. Hmm. I don't know. No, I got all the states nearby, but never crossed the border. And here I thought you were like going to Canada all the time. Jesus. 65 cents? 65 cents a pound? Yeah, probably like when they were like first recycling them, right? And that back then, 65 cents was probably really good money. 'Cause that was probably like what in like, I don't know, the 80s maybe? 70s, late 70s? Now to 30 cents a pound? Yeah, boy. And that's all the beer came in pretty much, right? Beer and the cans and bottles, right? So you got a lot of cans. The only thing, man, those things stunk when you got them all in the bag. Oh my God, they stunk to high heaven. Big trash bag full of beer cans. The only good thing is they were nice and light to carry. Installing insulation in the train room. Where's your train room at? In the basement? Garage? I can be in Canada in 20 minutes. Been to Canada only one time. Maybe you need to go more since it's so close. What would you go there for? It's not like you're going there to buy things cheap. People come to Canada to buy things cheap or come to America to buy things cheap. What would you go there for? Basement. Yeah, you got to put some insulation in the basement there, especially tonight. It's cold. We have people at work digging through the trash cans, digging out bottles. Why bottles? What do they do with bottles? Do you guys have, do you guys give returns on bottles in your state? Delaware used to be like one of the only ones that would give you returns on bottles. I remember that. I don't know if they still do or not. Putting around the rim joist. So that'll keep you nice and warm. Bourbon at the duty free store. What's that? I heard you can get medication cheaper in Canada. Yeah, probably that. That's probably the only thing you can get cheap in Canada. Medication compared to here. That's probably the only thing. Maybe you can get a lap dance pretty cheap. 10-cent returns, really? Wow. That's a lot, man. No wonder why. But the only thing is, you no, ain't much in bottles anymore. Everything's in plastic. I think they changed recently from what I hear about medication. Oh, really? No heat in the basement. That's just crazy. You need some heat. Where's that? Oh, on the border, it's a tax-free store for stuff like alcohol and smokes. Well, how much cheaper is it there? The tax, like the border of Canada? So what do people go up there and buy smokes and alcohol? Yeah, but once you come over the states, don't they let you come over the states with it? Here they would give you a ticket, like the state troopers would sit in the Delaware liquor store parking lots and wait for the people from Pennsylvania and New Jersey to come over and buy alcohol, and they would pull you over. And if you got caught transporting a lot of alcohol, you would get a ticket. They deport you. Can't say lap dance is cheaper than in the States, but it will definitely be a better quality. Terry, it's on plastic bottles also. There is videos of folks on welfare buying cases of water and dumping it out in the parking lot. That don't make no sense. British stuff going to America. Eh, it's how things are, nigger. Ain't much stuff coming over there from Britain. What's coming over? Biscuits? What else is coming over? That's okay. That's how things are. I don't understand why they would be like buying the water, like a case of water, it's $8 or $5 or $3, dumping the water out in the parking lot, and then how much they get for the plastic bottles? That don't make sense. How much do they get for the bottles? 10 cents? It's 24 bottles, 48 bottles. What does that amount to? Not much. What kind of drugs you buying for that? I don't know. People buying weed here in Michigan and taking it back to Ohio. Why you can't buy weed in Ohio? But that's illegal. Then you become a drug dealer, Rick, if you get caught. It sounds pretty stupid to go to jail for something like that. Uh, HP sauce, Worcestershire sauce. Uh, we have Worcestershire sauce right here in Louisiana. We don't need yours. Who the hell drinks? Who uses HP sauce? I don't. I don't know anybody that uses it. So there ain't much coming over here, digger. You can't buy drugs with EBT cards. No shit. Really? Oh my god, I didn't know that. They buy it. The buyer in the UP also. Huh? They buyer in the UP? You mean they buy it in the UP? What is the UP? Union Pacific? What is HP sauce? Oh, it's some like British version of A1 sauce. Kind of like A1 sauce, the British version. Can't really say. I've never had it. I've never seen it anywhere. Yeah, buy weed in the upper Michigan. Hmm. Yeah, but then like if you bring it back to your state, you're a drug dealer. That doesn't make sense. That's pretty stupid. We get HP sauce here in New Zealand. Yeah, I guess that's because like you're part of the UK, right? You're like British. Yeah, I guess you would get everything from the UK there. Biscuits. Jenny, what are you having for dinner, or did you have for dinner? So, model train aficionado, that's one of the questions I ask at some point during my show. What did you have, or what are you having for dinner? Rick had tuna helper. Yeah, ex neighbor tried to sell weed and found out the hard way when the police showed up and took everything. Yeah, that's like stupid, man. It's like, yeah, what can you possibly gain? What are you gonna make? A couple bucks? It's not like you're a big drug dealer making millions. So now you're gonna have a felony on your record or something. Drug dealer. Jesus. That's what they label you as, a drug dealer. People are stupid. DB Tech, you still here? He probably went back to his car. He's done being bored. Bean burritos for lunch? Bean burritos? Bacon cheeseburger and deep fried cheese curds for supper. Bean burritos? What are they? Beans? You eat beans in a burrito? Sounds pretty lethal. Bean burrito? You couldn't swing for the meat? Yeah, they're stupid. So took. Yeah, that's really bright. That's a real smart one there. Bean burritos. Uh, I don't even know what that is, Chris. I don't think I spelled it right. Even if you did spell it, I couldn't even like try to figure that out. Italian, oh, gnocchis. Gnocchis? Gnocchis is a G. G-N. Gnocchis. Yeah. Okay. Gnocchis. I guess that's kind of like a K. Gnocchis. Bean burrito with hot sauce is pretty yummy. What else is in there? It's just beans? That's not very filling. I need meat. I'm a carnivore. Beans. Gnocchis. Man, it's been a long time since I had them. I bet you they were good. Damn. Mm-mm-mm. Good old gnocchis. It's been a long time since I had them. I think that's a toss up. It's one of my favorites. I would rather eat gnocchis than spaghetti. Pretty much any type of pasta like rigatoni, ziti, gnocchis. Now, when we get into like raviolis, that's hard, man. I don't know about that. Mm. Gnocchis or raviolis. Mm. Yeah, I can't pick. Mm. I bet they were good. The potato ones are the best ones. I made them once. They're not hard to make either. They were pretty fun to make. Just potatoes. I used to when I had my bakery stuff. I used to have this one customer. She would make pasta like, oh man, every like Wednesday she would make pasta, some type of pasta, gnocchi, spaghetti, linguine, and she would, oh man, she was good. She was from Italy. She was like a Julia Childs. She's a good cook. What about tortellini? Meh, no, that's kind of like lower on the list. The list is this: it's gnocchis, raviolis, um, manigot, uh, lasagna, um, and we can kind of get into like tortellini. rigatoni and spaghetti. It's low on the list, but I do like tortellini. That's good too. Tortellini soup. What's angel hairs? I like angel hair pasta. It's real thin pasta. It's real thin. They call it angel hair because it's like the hairs of angels. Rigatoni is your favorite? Really? Even over like raviolis? Stuffed shells? Rigatoni? Man, oh man, not at all. No, rigatoni's like spaghetti. It's just so common. It's like something you eat probably, every couple weeks because one week you might eat pasta, the next week you might eat ziti, next week you might eat rigatoni. But like raviolis and stuffed shells, they were like holiday things. They ate them a couple times a year. Yeah. Yeah, rigatoni is too common. Yeah, they are all yummy, but like, you got a favorite though, right? It's like cookies. You got a favorite cookie, right? There's a big batch of cookies, all different, and you're picking out whatever your favorite is first. And like, yeah, I'm going to go right past the spaghetti and rigatoni and ziti and go for raviolis or something. Cannoli. Cannelloni. I'm not too familiar with it. I have to Google cannelloni. Cannelloni. Um, Cannelloni is large similar pasta too. So like, my mom used to make something like that, but they didn't call it cannelloni. Um, Called it. Can't remember what she used to call it now. And I just mentioned it. Oh, damn it! I can't remember. It's kind of like that, but yeah, manicotti, manicotti. That's what it was. Smooth, often made from fresh pasta shells and rolled into tubes. So my mom used to make the manicotti with crepes. She would make crepes, and she would make them basically the same thing as the cannelloni. Ravioli, yeah, yeah, that's pretty. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of work to make raviolis, especially if you make them by hand. Yeah, there's a lot of work. Yep. Hmm. So that's what happens here, Chris. Sometimes we talk food, sometimes we talk trains. Not too much. Ooh. Oh, what's your weather like, Chris? Is it like below zero, like 10 degrees below? Must be cold up there too. I use manicotti shells to make my smoked shotgun shells. Yeah, they would be good. What's in the shotgun shells? Just like ricotta cheese? What's in them? Growing up, our spaghetti came from Chef Boyardee. That's a damn shame, Rick. I feel sorry for you. 7. Just 7? Not even -7? Is it windy up there, Chris? It's really windy here. Super windy. I feel bad for you, Rick. But, you're not Italian, right? So, you know, we're at -4. 12 degrees feels like -4 with the wind. The wind died down a little bit. But, yeah, that's how it is, Rick. What are you going to do? You didn't have no Italian friends? You could have went over and ate real spaghetti. Stuff them with a mixture of cheeses and Italian sausage. Oh, okay. So it's nothing like that. Okay. Mostly German. Hmm. And did your mom make like German food for you? Like whatever German stuff they do? I don't know, German dishes. Mm, mm. Jenny, are you here? I'm going to ask you again. I may have missed what you said, so I'm going to go here and uh, I'm going to go here, channel activity, and maybe I missed it. Raviolis go. What about tortellini? Oh my God, I can't type tonight. Yeah, but why is that about the UK? I think it's changed recently. Yeah, hello. Hi. I was in grade school and I had fourth grade. It's a pain, Rick. The tax guy has ours. Whoever is fighting. Okay, geez, 1984. Shouting. Okay, you didn't answer me, though. Jenny, what did you have for dinner? What'd you have for dinner, Jenny? -12. Whoa. Ooh, man, I gotta put my hat down further. I just got the chills from that -12. Yeah, it's disgusting, -12. Usually stuff everyone eats. Okay. So like you didn't have like German foods. I don't even know any German foods. Beef stroganoff, is that German? Um, oh, I missed that question. We had barbecue chicken sandwiches on Sheboygan rolls with some pickles on the side. Sounds pretty good. No French fries? Where did you get these so-called barbecue chicken sandwiches on Sheboygan rolls? Sauerkraut is German? Yeah, but that's not like, it's like a side thing. What would be like a main German food dish? Like, Wiener Schnitzel? Is that German? Bratwurst. Yeah, bratwurst, I guess. Made them here. Got the rolls up by Dave. Oh, did you bring home extra rolls to put in the freezer? We used to make our own sauerkraut. I bet you that was yummy. I do like sauerkraut. That's good stuff. 2 dozen. Way to go, Jenny. You'll be stocked up. Apple strudel. Yeah, good old apple strudel. Brats tomorrow and Monday on the rolls. So you'll have the brats free tomorrow, and then Monday you'll have them on the rolls. What kind of brats? Will you have anything with them, like baked beans, creamed corn, sauerkraut? Yeah, sauerkraut is good for you. You're right. All fermented foods are good for you. Kimchi. You know, Kim, the sauerkraut is good for you. I'm not sure what will we have with porn aside. Well, I think you should have some sauerkraut and baked beans. What kind of frozen vegetables do you have from the summer? Corn? Um, uh, collard greens? Come on, wave back like there's a bunch of different brats. There's only one brand of brat. The Sheboygan brats. Clink's Deli in Sheboygan. DB Tech did abandon us. He went back to his train cars. I shot a little video today for an update on my layout. I don't know when I'm going to put that out. What's up, Native Wild Man? Did you catch any fish today? My dad and uncle used to make 2 to 55-gallon barrels of kraut every year. Wow, man. That's a lot of cabbage, right? That's what you make sauerkraut out of. Cabbage, right? Holy crap. 55-gallon barrels? Holy Christmas. That's a lot of cabbage. It was a nice back on track this morning? You thought so? I don't know. I thought it was kind of like mediocre. There's been better ones. I don't know, Wigwag. No fish? Bummer. You were all bundled up today, though, Native Wild Man. I gotta give it to you. No fish, huh? That's a bummer. What were you fishing for? Anything or catfish? It's awful cold. I bet you that water's kind of cold, huh? Fish ain't moving around, I guess. Oh, yeah. We had a farm close to us, fields full of cabbage. Man, 55-gallon drum of cabbage. Holy crap. Holy man, that's a lot of cabbage. I couldn't even possibly like eating like cabbage every day, like sauerkraut every day. That's what it had to be. Were they selling it? Man, that was a lot of sauerkraut. Well, the good thing with sauerkraut is it don't go bad, right? Blue catfish. Well, maybe the blue catfish were like, it was too cold for them, probably, right? How come you don't like fish for other things, like sunnies or something, just to catch fish? Crappie, I don't know what you call them, bass. What do you call crappies? You call them crappies or sunnies? I liked it too, but only because I was super funny and the envy of everyone in chat. Yes, 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 you are, Jimmy. Yes, you are. I just thought it was an okay show. I didn't think it was like a good show or a great show. It was okay. I don't know. It's okay. It's definitely not one of the best shows. Top tens, even top 20s, top 30s. No hits. Bummer. Must be just too cold, I guess. You know, if you had a nuclear reactor plant close by, those waters are always nice and warm by there. Those waters are always warm. It can be the coldest day of the year, and that water's like 70 degrees. It's like bad. Saving Grace, what is up, my friend? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? How's your weather in your part of the world? Ice just melted. Did you have a lot of ice, Sean? Hmm. Yeah, I don't think the ice is going to melt for a while here. I don't know. A lot of people like the Minnesota for trade. I didn't know. Yeah, my first N scale layout, I put on the Homosote. Put it on a door. I used a door, hollow core door, and I put Homosote on top of it. Yeah, Homosote's the best. I used foam for my last N scale layout, but my HO layout's Homosote. It's the best. 65. That's like perfect weather. Good sleeping weather, good working weather. 65, man. Holy cow. Super cold for 2 weeks almost. It's super cold now. It's been super cold for like a month. Uh, like, I don't know. It's been like a month or more where it's been cold here. You'd have like a day or two when it's like 30s, but that's about it. Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to move the chat in a positive direction. I'll just time myself out. What are you talking about, Wigwag? Oh, you mean about the show today? What was wrong with the chat before that? Was it going in a negative direction? We were talking about food. There's nothing negative about that. It's been cold here. It's finally warming up. Well, you're lucky. It's easy if you want to move the track using that material. I guess it can be. Depends how you stick it down, though. If you stick it down with something really permanent like liquid nails, there ain't no moving that. Digger, are you going to be on tomorrow? Where's he going to be? Where are you going to be on tomorrow at, Digger? Oh, oh man. Anyway, I wish it was 65 here. 65 degrees, man. Oh, that would be nice. You just leave your windows open. Use brad nails to hold it down. Yeah, if you use brad nails, that's fine, but I don't think many people do that. I will try tomorrow night. I'm always hanging around. Uh, Yeah, Digger's hanging around somewhere. My phone doesn't send when you're on. I don't know. Digger's never on. Digger doesn't do live streams. Are you confusing him with somebody else? Maybe Hot Dog Andy? I think maybe you're confusing him with Hot Dog Andy. Digger, how's about a Doctor Who themed live show tomorrow? Yeah, yeah, it sounds like a good plan. He would do it if you come on with him, Jimmy. How's that? Are you going to come on with him? There's a lot of them, all different ranks. I never got into Doctor Who. Doctor Who, Dark Shadows, all them shows. I never got into them. What else was there? The Night Stalker. Um, what was that other one? Dark Shadows. Is that it? Dark Shadows. Never got into any of those shows. They were too weird. You will 100%. I don't think you will. So, Digger, do a live stream tomorrow. Jimmy will come on with you. Do it on StreamYards. I want to see this. And Jimmy, if you don't come on the Digger's live stream tomorrow, you're never allowed in here again. Ever. Even if you make up different channel names, I'll know it's you. I'll know it's you. Knight Rider. That was totally different. Knight Rider. Yeah. Knight Rider was okay. I watched Doctor Who as a kid, but by the time I was a teenager, I stopped watching. Went off the air for the watch of those days. Yeah, I never got into those shows. Just never did. Was watching Knight Rider. $6 Million Man. Airwolf. Yeah. Airwolf. You got it, Native Wild Man. The Rifleman. Bonanza. Have a good night, Jeff. Take care. MacGyver. Yeah, good old MacGyver. It's funny. He turned into a slang. When you got to MacGyver it. I MacGyvered it. Gunsmoke. Yeah. They were the shows that I watched. Never got into Flash Gordon either. Never. I didn't get into those sci-fi shows. Just wasn't into them. It was like more into reality things. Gunsmoke. Native Wild Man, what's for dinner? Anything good? Pizza? Stargate. No. SG1. No. Gunsmoke and the Dukes of Hazzard. Got that right. Good old Dukes of Hazzard. Miss Kitty. Daisy Duke. Chicken? Nice. Fried chicken, baked chicken, boiled chicken. Okay. A-Team. Yeah, I used to watch A-Team. I was watching this stand-up comedian. She's uh, she's Mr. T's daughter. She was telling stories about being Mr. T's daughter and telling stories about what you did on the weekend. They would have in school as a fifth grader. It's just like could never tell this story. Mr. T and Hulk Hogan. My dad and Hulk Hogan are at WrestleMania, and like they're fighting, and Rowdy Piper. Uh, I forget what he did. He broke Mr. T's leg or his arm or something, and then after the show, uh, Hulk Hogan and Mr. T were at the hotel, and Rowdy Piper come in, and then they start fighting again. It's just like I nobody would believe me. They all think I was lying. My mom loved the show Love Boat. Man, Love Boat was good. I used to like Love Boat. Love Boat. Walker, Texas Ranger. Adam 12. Adam 12. Yep. They're all good shows back then. Rick, does Lisa know that you got a crush on Daisy Duke? Daisy don't look like quite like she did back then. But none of us do. Walker, Texas Ranger. My mother the car. Yeah, that was a long time ago, Wigbang. Now you're really digging. Falcon Crest was the only soap I ever appreciated. Really? You didn't watch like Dallas and you didn't watch that TV show Soap? Falcon Crest. Ugh. I thought for sure you'd be watching Dallas, Jimmy. I thought you would be a big JR fan. Oh boy, all them shows. Oh God. MASH. Yeah, MASH was a classic. That was a good show. So many good shows back then. Now what do we got? Honey Boo Boo, My 600 Pound Life. Got all good stuff now. You watching Columbo? Columbo. Yeah, man. You forgot about Dallas? How could you forget about Dallas? That was like probably the biggest, like, I don't know. It's like a big show, Dallas. JR. Who else was on that show? I can't remember. Can't remember all the characters. Bobby? I don't know. Sue Ellen? Was that Sue Ellen? Was she on there? I don't know. I don't have cable TV, only YouTube. There's plenty of stuff on YouTube that's from the back then. I don't have cable either. But there's plenty of stuff on YouTube. Everything's on YouTube anymore. Star Trek. I used to watch the first Star Trek. I that was like the only like sci-fi kind of futuristic show that I liked. The original Star Trek with Scotty and Mr. Spock, Mr. Zulu. Yeah. Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor. They were the only ones that I Star Trek. That's it. Favorite TOS? What is that? What's TOS? Pluto TV. What the heck is Pluto TV? Bones. Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor. What's Pluto TV? Does Mickey have a TV too? Pluto TV. Are you making stuff up, Rick? Who could be calling Jenny this hour of the night? Oh my God. Probably co-workers gossiping. Not many folks remember Lou Grant. I remember that show. Lou Grant. The Lou Grant Show. That was a spinoff from Mary Tyler Moore. I remember Lou Grant. App you can stream shows. Oh, really? Does it cost money? It's a free streaming service? Pluto? And like, is it on your TV? Is it on your phone? Pluto TV. What's the catch? There's gotta be a catch. Star Trek: The Next Generation series. Oh, no. Didn't like that one. Rockford Files. Yep. This is Jim Rockford. Leave your message after the tone. Beep. Jimmy, it's Angel. I need your help. I need to be bailed out. Yeah, good old Jim Rockford. I listen to this oldie station, and in the morning, when the DJ comes on, that's what he plays. He replays old intros to the Rockford Files, like their phone call things. People leaving messages. That's pretty good. Angel's the best one. Good old Angel. It's free. There must be a catch somewhere. They're doing something. Are they spying on you, Rick? Pluto TV. I've never heard of this. Do you have that, Big Bag? You can watch on TV, your phone, your computer. Really? Is it any good? No, it's no big deal if there's commercials. It's just like regular TV. Is it any good? I gotta Google this. I like the newest Star Trek. Nah. I like Commander Kirk. Captain Kirk. Pluto TV. Pluto TV. How about that? Pluto TV. Stargate is on Pluto TV right now. Wow, look at this. Holy cannolis. What? How do you scroll? Live TV. Let's go. Let's go. Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Oh my God. I used to like that show. Hanging with Mr. Cooper. The Longest Yard. So it even has movies. Well, Mission Impossible, Minority Report, Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. Holy, wow. I'm about to check this out. This is pretty good, Rick. I like you even more now. Classic TV. Let's go to Classic TV. See what's on there. Gomer Pyle. Oh man, I used to love Gomer Pyle. All in the Family. Gomer Pyle. Shazam. Wow. Gomer Pyle. I'm gonna watch me some Gomer Pyle. Anyway, it's Gomer Pyle time. Hmm. Andy Griffin Show. Yeah, that's a good one. So here's a question for everybody right now. If you could live in any TV town, what would it be? In any TV town, what would it be? Dang it now, Rick is ahead of me in the race for rents. Hell yeah, he moved past you, buddy. He moved right past you, Jimmy. You're on the list now, Jimmy. You know the only way you get off the list? Oh, man. I'll be watching Gomer Pyle all night. Be on a Gomer Pyle marathon. So you would live in Springfield, like Simpson Springfield? I don't know what that is, Native Wild Man. What is that? I would say Mayberry, but there is no bourbon there. Mount Pilot has bourbon. Athenia? Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know where that is, but okay. Yeah, mine would be Mayberry. I would want to live in Mayberry. Hazard County? Nah, I don't know. No, it doesn't look as good as Mayberry. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Oh, is that what Athenia is from? Okay. So that would be the town, huh? Wonder what happens there. I'd hang with Barney at Moe's Tavern. What would you do there, Digger? You don't drink? Yeah, they used to make moonshine in Mayberry. You remember that one episode? Andy and Barney went up there. Good old Fantasy Island. That's where you would live? That'd be pretty good, I guess. Green Acres? Nah, Green Acres doesn't look that great. You never really got to see the town. Um, hey, you never got to see the town. I said one, Wigwag. Stop, okay? You got to pick one. Be committed, would you? At least Digger's committed over there. He wants to live with Springfield and Barney and Mo and all them other people. Be committed. The flower shop ladies made moonshine. I don't remember the flower shop ladies. I do remember the sisters from the Waltons that used to make the recipe. I don't remember the flower shop ladies. Rage Hollister was a moonshiner. Oh yeah, yeah, that's who he was. Yep, that's who it was. Remember that one time Barney and Andy went up to Rage's place because they got a call. He was up there making moonshine, and Rage shot at him. That was funny. Sisters made, yep, Daddy's secret recipe. They made the recipe. Those ladies were the sweetest. So that's it. I wonder where Jenny would want to live. Hmm. I don't think we're going to find out because she's probably got a premiere. She's probably not coming back. Two old flower girls sold Alexa. Yeah, I don't remember that. Was it Moonshine? How come nobody said Gomer Pyle or McHale's Navy? McHale's Navy, that was a great show. Ernie Borgnine. Fiji. Fuji. Skip a song. That was the episode where the flower shop ladies were making moonshine and they were reporting all the other moonshiners. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, that's when they went up to Rage's place. Yeah, I remember those old ladies now. Bitches, snitches. And then their moonshine was selling out. Those nasty bitches. What's up, Blue 87? What's going on? Then you had Jobel Foster, where Barney got drunk. I remember that vaguely. I do remember that. What's going on, Blue 87? Where my question was if you could live in any TV town, where would it be? Stickman got moused in the woodpile. Sick man? Who's sick man? Got moused in the woodpile. What does that mean? Does that mean you're sick and you got moused in the? I don't even know what that means. Hmm. I guess so. I don't know, Digger. I don't know what the heck that means. Is that slang for something? Inhaled some mouse shit. Just started some ant. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. Hope you feel better. Hmm. Damn woodpile, man. Even the woodpile, you got to go out there with your N95 mask on. Damn mouses. Where and your cat, right? You lost your cat. The coyotes ate your cat, right? You need a new cat, man. Jesus. Moused in the woodpile. That's funny, but it's not funny. Well, I hope you feel better. I'm sure your antibiotics will kick in soon. Yeah, you need a new cat, buddy. Get a new cat. You don't want to get moused again. Redwood Empire Devil's Tower. What the heck is that? Is that what you got to take when you get moused? Hey, you know what I wanted to ask you, Sean? Who makes the white Earl Grey tea? Who makes that? I wanted to ask you in your show, but it ended so fast. And I didn't go back to watch the beginning of it. Oh, it must be bourbon. Must be bourbon. Hmm. 20s. Okay. Hmm. Is it any good? How do you know, Rick? You've had it before? White Earl Grey tea? Harney's and Sons? I never heard of them. Do need to wear COVID mask getting wood. I said, yeah, apparently. Yeah, definitely, man. You need one of them N95s getting wood. Jesus. Yeah, you don't want to get sick again like that. Definitely don't want to be on a bunch of antibiotics. Microscopic to be able to breathe it in. Well, I guess, it goes and turns into a powder after a while. Kind of like and sometimes in the wood, sometimes you'll get spores in wood that gets you sick too. Like you got to watch that dark stuff in the wood. That'll get you sick. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty in the wood, but it's just decomposed, like, I don't know, something. It's not good. Yep. Apparently, you need an N95 mask when you're retrieving firewood. Damn, man. Twinings makes a grapefruit mandarin tea. Hmm. Grapefruit mandarin tea. That sounds pretty good. Grapefruit mandarin tea. Yeah, it just turns into dust. Beetle boring, dust, nest material. Yeah, all the time you get to the bottom, you're constantly flipping hazmats off the. Yeah, sure. The bottom. Twinings tea. I'm gonna have to check some of that stuff out. I looked for Screaming Titan, but the place I went to didn't have it. I got pipe dreams. What are you talking about? Guys doing refurbishing of old cars wear a mask when cleaning out car interiors. I bet. Yeah, there's a reason why. You don't want that mouse. You don't want to get moused. 20s is good tea. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had 20s tea. 20s tea. I didn't say 202. Oh, Jesus. Twinings tea. Twinings tea, USA. Teas. English breakfast tea. Christmas tea. Uh, Earl Grey tea. Is that, doesn't say if it's white Earl Grey. Peppermint cheer. Strawberry raspberry iced tea. Peach and orange. Irish breakfast tea. Earl Grey. They got a lot of tea. Where's this grapefruit tea? Raspberry lemon. That might be good. Lady Grey. Never heard of that. Lady Grey? Can't be better than Earl Grey. Honey, bush, mandarin, and orange. Is that what it is, Rick? Or no, that was grapefruit, right? Uh, Lady Grey. See about this Lady Grey. What's Lady Grey, Sean? Yeah, that's what got left Lex Luthor's wife. Then he cracked. What happened to Lex Luthor? Twins is good. It's been a while since I had it. It's called Winter White Earl Grey. Okay. I saw some winter teas. Winter what? Was it any good, Sean? What were the notes? What were the hints of? You know, I that stash Earl Grey, I oversteeped it. That was nasty stuff, man. You can't oversteep that, man. That was so nasty. I had to throw it out. This is horrible. I do like it if you steep it the right amount of time. But mango pineapple. This thing freeze up? Son of a bitch. Freeze up. Son of a bitch froze up. Dan Twining's tea. Pipe dream cast strength is also delicious. You guys must be talking about booze. Stash is good, but their Earl Grey is more of an orange. Yeah. So did you hear what I said? I oversteeped the Stash Earl Grey, and it really is nasty. I do like that orange flavor. That was pretty good. If you steep it right, if you steep it the right amount of time. But if you overdo it, it's nasty. Discontinued that flavor. I don't know. Their website crashed. That Twinings website crashed, and I don't know. I don't know. Maybe everybody was going over there to check out some teas, and it crashed. Anyway, that's about it. I'm done. I'm gonna go watch some Gomer Pyle. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you feel better, Blue. Take some extra antibiotics. Catches maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Digger, what time are you and Jimmy going to do your live stream? Let me know. Okay, I'll be looking for it. Good night, everybody.